Is your calendar full of endless staff meetings and yet your team still struggles with miscommunication and slow progress? If you feel like you're wasting time in meetings, you probably are, and there's a better way. Traditional staff meetings are inefficient. They take up too much time, they lead to long-winded discussions, and they often don't result in the clear action that you want your team to take. One of my big pet peeves is when someone uses staff meetings to have all the individual conversations they should have had with other people before the meeting instead of focusing on what's important for everyone to know on the team. So a technique I learned from my time in the Air Force is to use a morning stand-up to create a short, focused check-in for everyone on the team that ensures everyone has what they need to get their mission accomplished today. Today, we'll talk about how to implement a stand-up successfully on your team. So here's the rules of engagement for how we did stand-up at the Rapid Reaction Squadron in Colorado Springs in the late 2000s. So first, just to give you an idea, we didn't do it daily. We did it 3 days a week. You can do it more or less as you need to, but we did ours Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Second, everyone stands up. No sitting at desks, no looking at computers, no looking at phones. You get the idea. We want everyone focused on the person speaking during stand-up at the time. We want their entire attention focused on what's going on at the stand-up. Now, if you're in a remote team, of course you'll be looking at screens. Just apply the same idea. Everybody's camera's on. Everybody's looking at the camera. Everybody's looking at what's being said on the screen. No working on other things, etc. Of course, we make accommodations for people who aren't able to stand up or have trouble standing up, right? We do those things, but the intent is focus, right? Focus on what's going on right now. Once you've got everyone focused, here's what each person talks about as they go around the room. 1, what are the things you're working on between now and the next stand-up? 2, what does the team leader need to know, or what do you need from the team leader to get what you need to get done? And then 3, who else do you need to connect with before the next stand-up to accomplish what you're working on? Not now, sometime between now and the next stand-up. Common courtesy applies. Don't interrupt others. Don't try to solve problems or set up your follow-up meetings at the stand-up. All of that comes after the stand-up. Stand-up is just for, this is what I'm working on. This is what you need to know. This is where I need help. What you're shooting for is to briefly and concisely let everyone know what you're working on and where you need help between now and next stand-up. So a couple of tips for you if you're the team lead or the person running the stand-up. Keep it moving. Don't let people drag on. We're shooting for 30 seconds to a minute for each person. We used to get through 60 to 70 people in the squadron in about 10 to 15 minutes when we would do these stand-ups back in the early 2000s. As a team leader or the person in charge today, this is your chance to let people know how their work fits together and give very brief guidance on who else someone should connect with to help with their problems, or have them connect with you later for a deeper discussion. The idea is to give you and the rest of the team an idea of all the moving parts that are happening between now and the next stand-up and where things might break down. The benefits that come from stand-up as opposed to doing regular meetings. There are 3 main benefits that come from doing stand-up. 1, it keeps everyone fast and focused on what they're working on, who they need to connect with, where they need help. 2, it creates some accountability for individuals to do what they say they're going to be working on and to each other. And 3rd, and this is what I think the most valuable benefit of doing stand-up is, everyone gets to see how all of their activities fit into the strategic big picture of what the team is doing. So now you can add the morning stand-up technique to your TTPs to improve communication, accountability, and efficiency on your team. Try replacing your staff meetings with stand-ups for 2 weeks to see if your results improve. You may want to start daily until you get into the groove and then reduce over time. We used to do them Monday, Wednesday, Friday at the squadron. That seems to be a really good tempo, especially if you've got work that happens over the weekend. So if you liked this, please like it and share it with someone who can use it. Leave us a comment letting us know how doing stand-ups is working out for your teams. If upping your game as a leader is in your plan for the year, check out our Be the Boss You Always Wish You Had program. It's an online program, 16 lessons. It will teach you all the things and more that we are teaching in these videos and help you be a better leader, better manager, a better guide to your team in the future. You can click the link at the end of this episode, or we'll have that in the episode description. If you are in HR or you're a leader in a company and you have a bunch of people you want to train with this kind of stuff, check out our 4-month Leadership Academy program, where we come to you. We do some in-person sessions, we do remote coaching, and we have some online stuff as part of that as well. So that is there for you as well, and the link to that is in the episode description as well. That's it for today. Go out there, do great things, onward and upward.